I came out of residency at Parkland in Children's. My first office was down on the tollway before there was a tollway. So in about 1995, I came up here with my partners and we opened a little satellite clinic. We outgrew our space within about a year. We said, well, if we're gonna go, let's go big. And we built 15,000 square feet and we grew to 16 providers, about 70 employees. But we've had an incredibly successful practice. I'm starting my 33rd year of private practice this very month and still love it. Right when COVID hit, we knew that we had to be here. And we came up here and we took our employees and we said, don't worry, we're gonna be okay. And we took every safety precaution. We don't want any person coming in and having a risk, but we have to take care of them. We have to call in their medicines. We've got to make sure they're good. And my staff hit it hard. Overtime, 12 hours a day. My doctor said, hey, we're all in. That was serving the community. That was where we took sick people who didn't know what was going to happen to them, and we kept them from having to go to a place where things were scarier. Well, that's, to me, was a defining moment for family medicine because it symbolic to me of the trust that people put in us. But we went broke because my overhead is very high. Big building, lots of employees, and we had no revenue. And we went through our bank, a big bank that we'd banked with for 15 years, and we said, we need to get this loan, get us in line for it. They gave us some forms. A couple of days later, they said, oh, it's the wrong form. And I called the bank. A vice president there that I didn't know picked up the phone and said, oh, I'm so glad you called, Dr. Culpepper. I'm like, oh, good, we got a loan? No, all the money is gone, and we were gonna call you and let you know that you're not gonna have a loan. I was in a really hard, dark place. A nephew actually called me and he said, Guy, I know you're in trouble over there, and I have a friend who works over at Vista Bank, and I want to introduce you to somebody. And when I met John at Vista Bank and says, Guy, we're going to get you a loan, but I'll tell you this, if we don't get you a loan, we're going to get you a loan. It was clear to me that he was a problem solver. You know, as a family doctor, personal relationships is what makes my medicine delivery so much different. And I don't know how I could have thought that I needed a giant bank when the core of my being is about personal relationships. I couldn't imagine now dealing with corporate structure and corporate layers. And it reinforces my own motivation to be independent. And so I don't know what took me so long.